All right, let's get started. Okay, hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome. My name is Lawrence. I'm here to guide us through this yoga practice today. So let's start by just coming to our bodies, finding space, finding a comfortable seat, space where you can be calm, where the breath is unlabored, even in quality and length, both in the inhales and exhales. Begin to scan the body, observing how you feel. Some can say that our actions, the things we do, are part of our habits. The way we eat, talks, do things, engage with the world are formed by habits. And some of these habits are taught by other people. We're taught them in school how to say please and thank you, for example, or how to wash ourselves, how to do math. The things we have to drill ourselves on habits. And what happens on them, I guess, brain level is the neural pathways are created by each time we do things. And when we start to break the habits, we have to create new pathways. And our mind was an easy way that's already been dredged. These troughs have been dredged and done already. So I want to go that way. And I'm just thinking at this end of the year, what we can do to look at our habits, examine habits. I'm in a place where I'm looking at not just 2020, but it's life. Powerful revelation this morning about like my habits around certain things that happen in my life. And these, once you start to examine things, you may also see how it affects you, how you react to things. And I realized I had this big fear of something. And it's so it plays out in so different ways. I have it in my mind that I tell myself this one thing, and it almost like self-fulfilling prophecy, it comes to happen, right? I'm scared of doing this one thing, I can't do it, and then I don't do it. It's a habit of mine. It's a habit. It's a long, fought habit. And look, the yoga tradition, these may be a habit that's been ingrained in me for many, 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 many lives. So I had the opportunity now. We all had the opportunity of this change of the year, this transition, to move to the solstice. Thinking about what we can change, what habits, new habits we can form and create, and what old habits we can let go and break free from, right? Being more kind to ourselves, changing our sleeping patterns, habits, how we consume media. If 2020 and the last 4 years have taught me anything, I need to disengage from the TV and news stations every now and then, a lot of times. So just think about your life in this moment, what habits you have, and knowing that creating new pathways, new neurological pathways is difficult, and the price is high, and it is totally worth it. The outcome is worth it. So you may be battling right now some things you want to change, something you fear that you know you need to move through. A habit in your form about studying or applying yourself. The habit of perseverance. Thinking here in your life, the habits you wish to break free from, and also the habits you wish to create. Use that energy as we move through this practice, seeing the physical practice of yoga as a way to create new movement patterns. If we could begin to change the way we move our bodies, it becomes a little easier to change the way we think, change the way we react. Yoga gives us this opportunity here on this mat to do that. So let's bring hands to heart center. Begin with one sound of Om. Inhale to Om. Slowly coming forward to all fours, tabletop position, knees stacked on the hips, wrists stacked on the shoulders. Beginning to cat-cow, breath in, pull chest forward and up. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, rounding. Continue at your own pace, starting to bring in new ways of moving. Listen to your body. The practice of yoga is meant to meet us where we are, so that means we can break the habit of this rigidity of it. Find our own way with our breath. Back to tabletop. Take the left leg to extend. Right arm reaches forward. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Even weight distribution to the palm, left palm, and the right knee. Inhale here, gazing toward the mat. Exhale, elbow touches knee as you round the spine. Inhale, grow, extend. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Bring your left knee down, right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread through. Bring that right shoulder blade down to the mat. Taking the left palm in front of elbow crease, press down to allow the shoulders to stack. Releasing, back to tabletop. Let's take other side. Right leg presses back, left arm reaches forward. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow touches knee as you round the spine. Inhale, pushing away the old habits to create new. Exhale. Inhale, grow. Exhale. Both knees down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread through. Take the right hand in front of elbow crease. Press down to allow the shoulders to stack. Keep the hips square with each other. And releasing, back to tabletop. Palms to the earth. Curl the toes under, lift, downward facing dog. Slowly walk the feet to meet hands, top of the mat, and come to standing. Tall mountain here, feet hips distance so toes can touch. Tuck the tailbone under, draw the pubic bone forward, shoulder down the back as you lift and spread the collarbone. Adding a side bend to our sun salutation. So inhale, arms will reach up. Either insert the last 3 fingers together or right hand takes the left wrist. Lifting arms up, chest lift, tailbone tucks under. Exhale, move over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Switch hands if you have the wrist. Exhale, other side. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold forward, down, all the way. Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands, step back. Transition high to low, maybe descend into knees. Elbows wrap in, down all the way, or to hover. Inhale, lift cobra. If you're taking that up dog, the thighs lift and hover. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Heels in line with the hips, palms in line with the shoulders. You press through the forefinger and thumb, allowing the elbows to gently bend so the shoulders are away from the ears. Exhale here, bend the knees, hop or step lightly to the top. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms rise to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Insert the last 3 fingers. We'll take the left wrist to the right hand. Exhaling over to the right. Inhale to center. Other side, exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold forward, down, all the way. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands, creating new habits to move into a new year. Exhale, down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale. To even understand what kind of habits we have, you must be in a space of introspection. Begin to envision our life at our fullest potential. And while it may be many, many, many steps away from where you are now, knowing that habits will get you there. Exhale, bend the knees, hop, or step lightly to the top. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms circle out and up to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Again, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold forward, down. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands, step back. Transition high to low. Then lift. Exhale, back. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or step lightly to the top. Inhale, hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms circle out and up to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Toes touch, heels on your part, chair pose. Utkatasana, sit down. Arms reach up. Even weight distribution to the feet here, the chest, press forward to the armpits. Inhale here. Exhale, palms draw down and back. You straighten your legs, interlock hands, reach overhead. Inhale back. The chair. Exhale down, chest to thigh, sweep arms back. Inhale, one more up. Exhale. Hold here. Feel the shoulder blades create a sheath for the upper back. Releasing neck. Then release hands. Frame the feet. Step back. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step foot between hand, warrior two. Back heel descends, draw a line from the front heel to the back arch. Windmill arms up when you're ready. Create new habits, the full body cleanse, full body awareness. So when we come through this next part of our sequence, warrior two will just be the transition. We won't stay here, just an anchor right now or our dock. So stay here. Bending front knee, so stacks over the heel. Tailbone tucks under, lower raise pull in. On the inhale, you reach right arm up, left hand crosses in front of belly as you gaze toward the back foot. Exhale, extend the side angle, elbow comes down, reach left arm up. Pause here on the inhale to lift the chest. Let that left shoulder draw back, the right shoulder draws under. And then on the exhale, left shoulder is going to tilt toward the ground, lift the front toes, move to the side, half or full Skandasana. Come back forward, warrior two, windmill up. Back through warrior two, evolve here. Exhale down. Pause on the inhale to extend. Exhale, shoulder down, pull in, half or full. Coming back forward. One more time. Up. Exhale. Down. Inhale to hold, extending. Exhale, shoulder down to the mat. Come around. Left. Back forward, framing front foot. Step back. Move through your vinyasa. Take the same thing, other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step foot between hands. Teaching our body how to move through space. Come to warrior two. It's a little slower, deliberate. Make sure we can feel everything, right? If we want to become proficient at anything, it requires us to create habits. Inhale, revolve warrior. Right hand in front of belly, left hand draws up. You engage toward the right foot. Exhale down, extend the side angle. Reach the right arm up. Inhale to extend. Exhale, chest toward the ground. Pull in, move over to the side. Back forward. Windmill up. Exhale. Here. Inhale to lift and extend. Exhale down. Back. Forward here to lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the chest, extend. Exhale, pull in to the side. Coming forward, frame the left foot, step back, move through your vinyasa. So we're going to take the same thing. The habit's been created of this motion. So we don't take it slow anymore. We can move with the breath. So there's no pause. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step foot between hand, back heel descends. Warrior two to rise. Exhale here to stabilize. Inhale, revolve. Remember, there's no pause. So we come up, top of the inhale here. Exhale, down and around, all the way to the bottom. Inhale up. Trying to catch this one breath. Multiple movements. Down and around. Last one. Exhale. Back forward. Frame the right foot. Step back. Move through your vinyasa. Last time. Inhale. Left leg lifts. Exhale. Back foot descends. Step foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale, stitch yourself. Know when you're moving. Create new habits. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, all the way to the valley for Skandasana. Back up, through, overhead. Exhale. One more. Exhale, down. You come forward this time. Frame the left foot. Step back. Descend to knees and come to your back. Left leg will extend. Right knee to chest. Feel yourself pulling the knee towards you in line with the shoulders. Then both hands take the foot. So you're here and slowly just begin to extend the leg. I hope this is okay. I don't know where I left off. This is not fun. Multiple movements. Down and around. This is not fun. Okay. So let me just stitch two. Okay. So I got people back. Sorry, folks. I'm not sure my camera went down. I'm hoping that she stays up. The trouble with this thing is that I don't get the feedback as easily as I would if it was live or on Zoom. So we're back. Let's move into our, hopefully did both sides. I don't know where we left out, but we're gonna move along with the practice, starting with our high lunge. So right leg forward. Let's take a one arm variation here, letting the left arm reach up, right hand to hip, Bending front knee, pinky wraps in. So you feel this nice extension along the left side here, all the way from the heel, reaching up through the pinkies or pinky finger. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward. You have two options, cross the elbow over or take the left hand down. Right arm reaches up. If you had this first prayer twist, you're going to make sure you're pressing into the top palm to lift the sternum toward the thumbs. Then releasing hands to the mat. Bring both feet to the top and come to a seat for your malasana. Face you. You can sit on a block here. Take the right hand down, left hand or fingertips to the right wrist. Find yourself pressing the right knee away, shoulder to the back. Inhale, draw the fingertips up, the arm across the chest to lift. Exhale, hands back down. Inhale up. Exhale. One more up. Hold here. Feel the back of the palms. Turn away or turn back here. Stay half bind, left hand behind the back. Full bind, right hand comes to interlock behind the thigh, but in front of the shin. Then releasing, everyone coming to standing at the top of your mat. Feet together, right leg was dominant, so we switch the weight into our left leg. Bring the right knee to chest, here. Take the first two fingers around the big toe. And as you extend the leg out, move it over to the side. Now this may be balancing is an issue, so take the knee, or hand to the knee, lift here. But look at that. Abduction here. And slowly releasing, fold forward. Step back with the right foot, taking the same sequence, or part of the sequence. Back toes curl under, rise. High lunge, left leg forward. Left hand to hip, right arm lifts. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Down all the way or cross over. For crossing over, you may find it advantageous to shorten your stance by an inch, create more stability. So you have to wring out the bad habits, things you wish to change. Releasing hands down. Step to the top of the mat. Sit in your seat for Malasana. Taking the left hand down, right hand fingertips on top of the wrist. Inhale, draw up to open. Maybe trace the movement of the hand with your gaze. Exhale, one more. Inhale up. Holding here. Feel the shoulders roll down the back. Stay. Option 1. Option 2, half. Option 3, full bind. If you have that full bind, you're going to pull the right hand down to lift the right shoulder up. Then releasing hands down to the mat, lifting up. Come to standing. So right leg is going to be a standing leg, balancing. Shift the weight over to the right leg, left knee to chest. You can stay here, just let the knee open to the side, or first 2 fingers around the big toe. And you're working to extend the leg while keeping the torso facing the front. So you may just find it, again, creating new movement patterns, requires us to know our limits in a sense. Posture does nothing if we're misaligned and we're everywhere. Hips poking to the side. One more breath here. And slowly release. Fold forward. Giant step back. Stepping back with both feet. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step foot between hands, warrior 2. Fold the arms up. So we've been here before, we know this. Our habits have been formed. They have a solid foundation. Maybe perhaps to sink deeper into the posture, bending the front knee and pulling back. Slowly straighten out the front leg. Bring the left foot in 2 or 3 inches for triangle. Inhale, reach forward as the left hip pulls back and come down. And exhale. Right hand to the inside of the shin, ankle, calf, maybe on a block. Left arm reaches up overhead. Then take this left arm across the horizon and reach it overhead, reaching toward the front of the mat. Stay in this side bending without allowing the shoulders to collapse. So the right shoulder stays underneath the left. Belly pulls in, one more breath. Releasing, come down, both hands inside the foot, walk around, half Skandasana. Then come back forward, frame the front foot, shorten your stance for a pyramid. Hands up, hands to hips as you rise. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, fold forward, down. Working to straighten out the front leg without locking the knee. Simultaneously pulling the left hip back. Left hip forward, right hip back. What habits are you leaving in 2020? What habits are you trying to form for a new prosperous year a new chapter of your life, a new beginning. Taking right hand to hip. Inhale, lift arm, right arm up halfway. Crossover, twisting pyramid. Allow the heart to move up to the right side as the right hip pulls back. Keep the right hand on hip, or it comes up to some varying degree. Releasing hands down. Take the left knee hook behind the right. Come to a seat. You can stay here in this position with the left knee or left foot toward the right buttocks, or you can extend the leg if the sit bones don't touch the ground. Everyone's gonna bring their right knee closer to the chest as it lifts. Right hand behind. Inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, cross over. You have an option to hook the elbow around the knee, pull it closer towards you to press down, or take it on the outside and press it away. Gaze over the right shoulder. Then releasing. You're going to take the right leg to extend, left knee bends, and the left foot comes toward the inner thigh. Turn your torso toward the left knee, right elbow to the inside thigh, left arm reaches up. Choose to stay here, pinky wraps in, gives side body stretch here, or you're going to start to work to move toward the foot. Now, if you want to take the foot, you can, but again, resist the urge for the shoulder to collapse, the chest to collapse. Come here. So I'm going to press into the thigh, let the shoulder stack, more integrity in the posture. Breaking my habit to want perfection, all right? One more breath here. And then to release, we're coming back. Take the left hand down. You're going to point the right toes, press down to move onto the left knee, reverse gate here. Coming back toward the front of the mat. Take the left palm down. Slide the left foot back and move the left hand to center. Side plank here, you have an option. You can just come over to the left. Toes will touch, feet stack, press down. Or from this position, this lunge-like position, take the first two fingers on the big toe. As you move up and over, you extend the leg. The hips lift. Then slowly releasing, move to your vinyasa. Let's take it aside, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step foot between hand, warrior two. Windmill arms up. Feel the tailbone tucking under, lower raise pull in. Perhaps go deeper in the hips as you bend the front knee, pull back through the right hand. Have the ability to lift the toes, you sink into the heels. Slowly releasing, straighten the front leg, straighten your stance. Inhale, draw the right hip back, reach forward, and come down. Slowly take this right arm across the horizon, reaching to the front of the mat, bicep raises here to the pinky wraps in. Keep the shoulders stacked as you press the lower arm into the calf. And resist the urge to let that chest poke out. You pull the lower ribs in. Releasing hands to the inside of the foot. Walk around the side of the mat, half Skandasana. Coming back forward, frame the front foot, shorten your stance. Pyramid base. All right. Stable foundation. Inner thighs scissor together. Breath in, arms rise. Exhale, sit it back. The hips can come down. Forming new habits to perhaps to tune into the intuition. Create new habits to increase your patience. Or letting go of the habits that leads to excess, leads to unconscious consumption. Take the left hand to hip. Inhale, right arm rises halfway. Crossover, twisting pyramid. Maybe lifting top hand up. As you feel the right chest move up, left hip pulls back. Releasing, coming to a seat by hooking the right knee behind the left. You can choose to stay both knees bent or extend the right leg. Left hand behind the back, pressing down to lift the chest. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, crossover, twist. Pulling the belly in with each exhale. Releasing. Take the Left leg to extend, right knee bends. As you face the bent knee, right foot, left elbow to inside left thigh. Inhale, reach right arm up. Stay up and reach toward the foot. If you can take the foot, press through the ball of the foot and pull back as the shoulders stack. Two more breaths here. Releasing, taking the right hand behind. Press down to lift back to reverse gate. And come back toward the front of the mat. Right leg extends, curl the toes under. You can step back, move to a side plank, or first two fingers wrap around the left, big toe for your Vashisthasana. Coming back, descend the knees, come to your back. Knees bend, heels walk toward the glutes. Exhale, press lower back into the ground. Inhale, lift, lower mid or back. Bridge. Slowly release upper, mid, lower back. Inhale, back up. Choose to move into your bridge or to your wheel. Hands will frame the head and press down to the ground, lifting chest. Slowly release upper, mid, lower back. One more back bend. Inhale, lifting, bridge or wheel. Slowly releasing down. Knees to chest, rock side to side. And arms out to the side, the T's, and then roll the knees to the left, gaze to the right. Back through center, transition other side, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Back through center. Knees to chest, rocking side to side. And then releasing the legs, extend arms aside, palms face up for your Shavasana. As you begin to bring awareness back to the body, wiggling the toes and the fingers, think of the habits that you're releasing in this year, releasing on this mat at this moment, and your commitment to making new habits, knowing that it will be difficult to change the neurological pathways, and the reward is great. Bring knees to chest, roll to one side, and press into a comfortable seat. Take hands to heart center. Inhale to Om. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful, safe day. Namaste. All right, so we have a bake sale going on. One of our lovely members is doing a bread, some homemade bread with yeast that he made himself and culture. So we got that going on through next week. Kirsten's doing a Aki Namaskar fire practice on the 1st of January, her 30-day challenge, January 3rd to February 3rd. Just know to build some energy. We know it's getting to the time you just want to do nothing, but we can stay connected even online is good. We can do that through a 30-day challenge. A host of other events going on also in January. Check a look at the website and social media. Thanks.